We need to talk. You may have noticed that I haven't been posting videos recently. This is because, I'll just be brutally honest, I've been having a really rough time lately. Being separated from your friends and support system has a number on you after a while. Most days I can't find a reason to get out of bed. I just lie there, watching YouTube all day. I needed something, anything that would save me. I didn't find it though. It found me. And it was the greatest high I've ever experienced. Finally, something that would dull the pain. Something worth living for. You may have heard of this substance. This goes by Nikirium, Watson's concoction, GYS. I couldn't stop. I wanted more. No, I needed more. I need to talk about... Hey guys, it's your local degenerate back from my bi-yearly public therapy session. This time we're talking about my crippling addiction to VTubers. I would have finished this video sooner, but I got a bit carried away doing VTuber research. I began my descent down the rabbit hole near the beginning of 2021. Here's an illustration of my descent. I add videos I really like to my watch later playlist. See, we have some memes and songs, a few VTuber videos here and there. Then, oops, all VTubers. What are VTubers? I'm glad you asked. VTubers, or virtual YouTubers, are people who stream using an animated avatar to represent themselves. To explain it a little better, it's sort of like motion capture in movies or games, where they record an actor's performance, then animate a CGI character on top of it. VTubers are essentially that, but in real time. The VTubers I'm addicted to are from Hololive, which according to the CEO, Yago, is supposed to be an idol company for VTubers. Hololive turned out to be slightly different from his initial dream. I was never interested in the Japanese idol scene. Literally all I knew about idol groups was it's a thing that exists. So getting addicted to Hololive came right out of left field for me. The members of Hololive are essentially idols that also stream on YouTube. They release songs, play games, hold concerts, chat with viewers, and much, much more. So why VTubers and not normal flesh tubers? Well, I just think they're fun to watch, and they're really talented, and, you know, look at them. They're adorable. I'm not a simp though. Their stream times are usually early morning in my time zone. A real simp would change their entire sleep schedule just to watch a stream they can barely understand. It is currently 5 a.m. and I am watching VTubers. Life is good. Hololive currently has 3 branches, each with multiple generations of idols. Today I want to share about some of the members to the unenlightened. Unfortunately, I can't talk about all of them, because although I am a shameless degenerate, I am a shameless degenerate with limited time. There's no better place to start than with Tokino Sora, Hololive's first VTuber, and the last hope of Yago's dream. Sora is the closest to a typical idol, which is, as you'll soon find out, kinda rare. She's not a boring person by any means though. She sings, she dances, she plays darts in real life, she's immune to horror games. Except for bugs. The rest of Hololive regards her as a goddess, and they treat her with the respect due to one, which she definitely deserves. Sora paved the way for all who came after her. She started in 2017 with only 13 viewers to her name, and though there were many times she felt like quitting, she couldn't stop reaching for her dreams.
例えば応援してくれてる空友の皆さんの声とかファンレターとか応援してくれてる人の言葉って強くて
Well, that was surprisingly wholesome. Who's next? Uh-oh.
ただいま
Here at the Hachiba channel, we have such classics as Beat Review, Cooking with Tarantulas, Explicit Fan Art Showcase, and whatever the heck this is. All this and more could be yours if you subscribe right now! Watching Korone feels like overdosing on pure sugar.
Oh, kids don't fall, okay. I'm a guy. Thank you, forever.
What?
Except the sugar enjoys collecting fingers, massacres, and worst of all, playing Christmas music. In July, Korone holds a special place in my heart because she's the first Hololive member I ever watched. One day, this doggo just popped into my recommended feed. Out of morbid curiosity, I watched that video, and then another, and then another, 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 then another. Before I knew it, she had dragged me down the Hololive rabbit hole by my UVs. For that, I am forever grateful. Yep, I'm grateful.
Have confidence. No confidence.
Over here, we have the beta, little girl who's actually 5,000 years old, versus the Chad, little girl who's actually 0 years old. Wait, what the fuck? Watame is a sheep. That's the perfect way to describe her. Soft, comfy, constantly getting eaten by an Adidas lion. Watching her is an incredibly relaxing experience. It's something nice to tune into after a long day. She also really likes potato chips.
What?
And always remember, Watame did
悪くないよね。
absolutely nothing
だって。
wrong. There wasn't a natural place to fit this part in, but I still want to show it. It's watermelon. Have you ever wanted to be friend-zoned by an anime girl?
Can you be my wife? Friend.
Want to see her do it again?
Dragon, arigato. You are my best wife. No. You are my best friend. Are you okay?
Emotional damage.
Why is the most wholesome English member the priestess of an eldritch horror?
You can't spell world domination without Inah. Yeah.
These two share exactly one brain cell together, which they use to communicate?
This rock is getting in my way.
Or are you in the way of the rock?
Mume, not now.
When?
No, stop. Stop.
And
It's
it
like
lives
come
it
back, let's
on in
throw
my
hands.
dreams. Where would you get hands to throw? Do you
Right
need some?
here. Right here. Do you wanna see?
I can go find some for you.
Are we going?
No, they're right here.
Oh yeah, we're
Or
going.
What size
okay.
are you looking for?
Okay,
Go.
thank you.
X-
You wanna go?
X large.
Wee.
Wee. It's hard to believe,
That I couldn't see
'cause you were always there beside me.
forever alone.
I don't know the rest.
You were always right beside me.
You were always there beside me.
Yeah!
What kind of conversation is this?
I don't know. All I know is that
Hey, Muna! Sorry. Force of habit. This is Muna Hoshinova from Hololive Indonesia. Yeah, I'm not just a Japan weeb. I've evolved into an Indonesia weeb too. One of my favorite aspects of Muna is her voice. Muna's speaking is soothing, but Muna's singing is powerful. And I love her dynamic with the rest of Indonesia's first gen. They're basically a close family. We have the mom, the daughter who borrows mom's piggy bank,
Piggy bank.
and the supportive other mom.
Risunya nggak ada.
And now, a word from our sponsor, Elite Miko. In these unprecedented times, health has become our top priority. Unfortunately, there are many who do not adhere to this belief. Tragically, 69% of these people fall victim to the virus. If you or a loved one are experiencing symptoms of COVID, try
Stay home.
today.
Stay home.
Is for those who feel sick but have the inexplicable urge to attend large social gatherings.
Stay home.
Was successful in both clinical and real-world trials, and has been proven to be more effective than the generic horse dewormer. Wait, they're using... Oh, okay. Common side effects of
Stay home.
include not infecting other people.
Stay there. Thank you.
Ask your doctor today if
Stay home.
is right for you.
Fight. Yay! You can do it. Thank you. I can do it. I'm God. Okay.
That's really all you need to know.
Okay.
Okay, fine. I'll share a little more about God. God doesn't hide any aspect of her personality. She is unabashedly herself. God expresses whatever's on her mind. Sometimes this means unfiltered feelings.
こんなにダイヤ見つけてきたの？すごい。嬉しいなぁ、なんかルーナ好きなんよね、祭り。ルーナのことが。ルーナはいつでも祭りの味方でいてくれるし、祭りもルーナの味方でありたいよ。何があってもね。泣けてくるな。急に泣くやん。ちょっとね、祭り涙もろくてね。友達ができてよかった。
And other times it means crude humor.
だってね、祭りの祈祷がいれば祭りの祈祷が火を吹くぜ。行け祈祷。
Honestly, I wouldn't want a god who didn't have both sides to her.
祭りの祈祷に尖った岩が刺さる。
Have you ever wanted to be drafted into an anime girl's harem?
プラスワンハズバンド。あ、もう一人。プラスワンハズバンドだよ、みんな。お迎えして。そう、メリーメリープラスワンハズバンドだ。お迎えして。Welcome to ね。
Want to see her do it again?
離婚してください。一人の友人。
Divorce, please. Plus one friend.
Divorce, please? ねえね You want to be friends? Why? Why? Disrespect show you しても divorce? No divorce? No divorce? あー、thank you. あなたたちは永久的にねと結婚したままなんだから。
教えてくれよ。
Oh, this is Hoshimachi Suisei.
何度でもずっと願ってるんだよ。不器用だけれどいつまでも
She might be a psychopath.
跳ねる心臓が体揺らし叫ぶんだよ。今こそ
Oh yeah, she's an amazing singer.
弱い自分を何度でもずっと食らい尽くすこの間違いだらけの世界の中君には笑ってほしいからもう誰も傷つけず強くなりたいんだよ僕が僕でいられるように
Honestly, I just like watching her play Tetris. Amelia Watson is chaotic, but in all the best ways. She has everything you could ever want. You want gamer rage? She's got gamer rage.
And we're done. Thanks guys for watching.
You want your mom jokes? They come to her easy, just like your mom.
Why am I playing alone? Because your mom already left for the night.
You want critical movie analysis?
B out of 10.
B out of 10. You want gremlin sound effects? How does she even make that noise? You want Choose Your Own Adventure Hospital Ame Edition? Hey, that's me. You want cute hiccups? You want Amelia into the Ameverse? We got Small Ame. We got Buffson. We got Beeson. We got Armando. We got Rock Ame.
You know what I mean?
We got Bug Ame.
I'm a bug.
Anyway, what I admire most about Ame is her creativity. She isn't afraid to keep trying new things. But her crazy ideas only work because they're backed by her talent and her dedication. She honestly inspires me to go all out with my own ideas, no matter how insane they sound. Like, I don't know, for example, a 33-minute video on how much I love the idols of Hololive.
Yes, I'm quite obsessed with League. I just cannot have enough League in my life.
Yo, she's just like me!
Good morning, motherfuckers!
Just want to give a quick salute to Coco, who graduated last year. Being bilingual in both Japanese and English, she was the first member who was able to significantly expand Hololive's influence outside of Japan. Without her, Hololive wouldn't be as big as it is. Without her, I might have never watched that first Korone video. This isn't even touching on how amazing of an entertainer she was, or how much she supported the other members. One of my favorite series she did was Reddit Post Review, where she reviewed memes from Hololive's Reddit page with a guest. I didn't know her for very long, but Coco's graduation still hurt all the same. Thank you for all the unforgettable memories, you shitposting dragon.
But please do not stop trying to do new stuff.
Have you ever wanted an anime girl to give you permanent hearing loss? So, what was gonna happen was the song would play, and at the drop, Rushia would give one of her famous death metal screams. Then I would say, "Oh, what did she do it again?" Cut myself off and play a clip of Rushia apologizing. That was the plan, but while I was making this video, she got fired for breaking NDA. The announcement was sudden and unexpected, and I'm just sad. Rushia leaving hurt me so much more than Coco. I had more time with Rushia, and with Coco, at least we had a month's notice. With Rushia, she was here one day, gone the next. Rushia was a spectacular idol and entertainer. She was funny and sweet and kind and clumsy and loud. And now she doesn't even have the chance to say goodbye. I knew that Hololive wouldn't stay the same forever. I knew that the talents would leave eventually. But I wish it wasn't like this. What makes it worse is that I probably won't ever know the specifics on why they fired her. I wish I could get some closure. But I have to accept that sometimes life doesn't give you the answers you need. Hololive is going to be a lot more quiet without Rushia around. I wish her nothing but the best. Thank you for everything, Rushia. Goodbye.
ダメですか? Please say Pekora. I love you. Sora is
And everybody should just shut the bloody hell up, mate. Looks expensive? No, just get it from Macca's. Oh, McDonald's, I mean. You're bad. I'm trying to do the expressions that low poly Sona does. The point of this pattern is that you fill it. You fill the glass with a colored drink, and it looks like space because there's star patterns on it. Look, there's me, and there's the bread dogs. That's you. The pattern is so cute, isn't it? Because I designed this, so that's why there is a quality seal of cuteness. Sana is eternal. Sana is an all-present constant being that can never truly be lost. I wanted to be the first person to break this to you. I will be graduating from Hololive at the end of this month. Thank you for all the support you've given me in my time here. Even though it was cut short, I was very grateful for it. How many head pats do you offer me?
Oh my. Look at all these offerings of head pats here.
I will
Fast
take a
enough,
screen
so-
cap. I will take a screen cap of this and put it in contract, and I will collect them later. Do you agree to give me these head pats? These amount of head pats. Actually, you do agree. Thank you for the head pats. This little chat.
Now, Frank hated this painting, you know, he made me take it down.
I do not like this painting, Charlie. Smug aura mocks me.
Do you know about the meme of movies suddenly becoming sexual as soon as your parents walk in? Mel embodies that meme. Most of the time, Mel is just the biggest cinnamon roll. But as soon as someone walks in on you watching her, she'll say something lewd. Even though everything was completely normal beforehand, Mom! No, I'm not watching my weird anime stuff again! Why can't you accept me for who I am? This is why I don't tell you anything about my life! Despite that, I still like watching her streams. Just gotta remember to wear headphones.
I really like watching those new VTubers. I like sim things. I really like sim. Oh, this is super cool. Okay, nice. This is good. This is nice. I might as well expand the family. You know what I'm saying? Might as well get that ring out again. I'm not down bad. I'm down horrendous.
Ozura Subaru is a duck that can speak Japanese. Don't let the humanoid appearance fool you. She's actually a duck. I have irrefutable proof right here.
Subaru is not bad. Not human です。まあでもね、そんなことどうだっていいんですよ。
Subaru is that one friend who lights up every room she enters. She's always fully invested in whatever she does. One of my favorite examples of this is in her Devil May Cry 3 playthrough. Virgil is the protagonist's older brother, so naturally, Subaru only ever refers to him as older brother. Then this happens at the end of the game.
Leave me and go. If you don't want to be trapped in the demon world, I'm staying. This place was our father's home.
That genuineness of hers makes it hard not to be infected by her passion and optimism. Her positive attitude was why she was even hired to begin with. Hololive is very particular about who they decide to hire. You need a specific skill set to be a successful Hololive VTuber. Chief among these skills is streaming experience, since, you know, they do that a lot. Subaru had zero streaming experience and limited knowledge of internet culture. We in the business call people like Subaru normies. They basically said, "She's a little confused, but she got the spirit." I'm glad they did though. It's impossible to imagine Hololive without this ball of sunshine. Well, you know, she's also technically not a duck, but we all know the truth.
あの当時のスバルはまさかこのネタをさ2年以上引っ張ることになるなんて思いもしてないからさ。
Man, can we go to sleep already? I'm getting tired.
You thought that you could sleep today? You thought you could sleep today? That works too.
There's a reason they call it the Hololive rabbit hole. Because all the roads inevitably lead to her. The almighty being goes by many names. Idol, CEO, comedian, the arrow laugh, war criminal. War criminal. Oh my god, so many war crimes. However, most know her as...
It's me, Pekora!
Where do I begin with Pekora? No, seriously, where do I even begin? I could talk about her impeccable comedic timing, her iconic laugh, her R-rolling, her larger-than-life personality, that little sound she makes when she's frustrated, her friendship with Muna, which is the wholesomest thing I've ever seen, her affinity towards pranks and destruction, or the fact that she's a certified kindergarten teacher, or how... Yup, that's me. This is what happens when you watch an anime dog one time. You know, I could have kept this part silent because it's impossible to understand. But I don't half-ass anything when it comes to Pekora. I recorded 21 minutes straight of me talking about how much I love her. Even though nobody would know what I said. This is probably gonna take a while, so I'll be back in a bit. To make a long story short, there's a lot I love about Pekora, and I could talk about any of those things, trust me I would, but instead I want to talk about Pekora, the person behind the avatar. It's easy to forget that behind all the funny antics and anime aesthetic, these VTubers are all still real people who have their own dreams and insecurities. Outside of the bombastic persona she puts up, Pekora isn't the most confident person in real life. She's shy, socially awkward, and uncomfortable around new people. Even her iconic laugh was something she tried to hide in the beginning. Out of all of the HololiveID members, I relate with Pekra's struggles the most. I'm also all of the above. Seeing Pekora experiencing and fighting through similar battles feels liberating. I'm not the only one struggling with this type of stuff. However, the thing with Pekora is that she's one determined rabbit. She doesn't stay afraid. She slowly overcomes her weaknesses. Small things like no longer suppressing her real laugh or initiating voice calls with other members, to bigger things like breaking a language barrier in her friendship with Muna. And when I see Pekora reaching her dreams, knowing all the obstacles she overcame and how hard she worked to get there, it fills me with happiness. This isn't to imply that she no longer has any difficulties with being shy, or that I know her on a personal level, but her story gives me hope that I won't be afraid forever either. That although I may be stuck with my flaws for the rest of my life, I have the power to do great things despite them, and eventually, I will overcome them. If the war criminal can do it, why can't I? And maybe it's a bit silly that the crazy anime rabbit is inspiring me to have hope for my future. Maybe VTubers are just a weird phase I'll lose interest in as quickly as all the others. Maybe it's pathetic that my entire life is being consumed by these semi-fictional streamers. Maybe I'm that one annoying friend who keeps shoving his niche interests on anyone who'll listen. But these idols, streamers, VTubers, people, whatever you want to call them, they gave me something to look forward to during a time when I had little to be happy about. And isn't that enough? It was enough for me. It's still enough for me.